What's going on, guys? Gibbsy, we are back again for another video, and today is in our sneaker review. Actually, it's also a comparison. So here we go. You take down the breads here and the cool grays. So we got our two shoes here, which if you couldn't tell by the title already, we're going to be needing these shoes today. These are just my other 11s I decided I was going to put in the background. So you go and put these in the background here. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. So we have a Jordan box and another Jordan box. Let's get into the top one first. Actually, you know what? Let's go into this box first. This is the shoe we're going to be doing a review / comparison on today. This is not my personal pair. This is my friend's pair. You couldn't tell by the title already. We're going to be comparing the highs and the low Concords to each other. So, let's get started with the comparison. So there's the low, right there. The lows came in a regular Jordan box, as you see. Same with like what the breads did. But they also did not come with normal paper. They came with the signature paper, which has all the signatures and stuff on it, as you can see. So, but the actual highs, which we'll put these right there, maybe. So, let's go ahead and get out my highs here. As you see, completely different box, completely different tag. So, let's go and get into it. So you actually have a drawer box with the Concords. The highs. So, you can go and put the bottom part here. But, another thing is, we got a shield. The highs got a shield. And I'll showcase that shield to you guys now. And there's the shield there. Also, I've also been having a lot of trouble uploading lately. I actually have a video of my pickups from Sneakerfest and a review of the shoes I got for Sneakerfest. So, yeah. But they came with different paper, which is the carbon fiber paper, as you can see. And now we have the shoe himself. So we're going to be pulling out one high and one low. So, as you just see differences in the packaging, here's the Concord high, and here are the lows. Not a lot of differences. People can mistake these as the lows. As these as the highs. People can mistake these as the lows. Only way you can really tell which is which is from right here. As you do see, the highs are a lot different than the lows. Let's go to the backs. Patent leather even is the same size. But the Jumpman is on the back, and here's the Jumpman here. 23 is here, 23 is here. So, the entire basic look of the upper is the same. So, as you do see, it's basically the same. Only reason is this part is just lower. You have the same laces for both shoes. Same middle thing. Same little inscription in the middle, as you see on both shoes. Same black patent leather. Same icy soles, and same soles in general. But there's actually one major difference in the soles. Look at the carbon fiber here. It's almost circular, right? This is actually, it looks more like a foam posit. And I can actually grab my foams right quick. And if you notice, the carbon fiber that you see here on the lows looks more like the ones on the phones. See? But if we go to the, oops, that's my breads. If we go to the highs, it's blocky. See? So, it's another way. Both. So they actually sound different too when you scratch them. This has a little higher sound. This is a lower pitch sound. So, otherwise there's not many differences between the shoes. The shoes are both really fresh and very clean. I would prefer, as always, the highs over the lows. But there's one good thing about having the lows. The lows are a lot harder to make replicas of than there are the highs. The highs are a lot easier to make replicas of than the lows. The lows, and I can show you why. If you go to the back 23 here, if you do see, the 23 here is actually curled. See? It's curled over. But if you look on this, it's just straight flat, you know? So, they could just stamp this on the back, replicators. You can just stamp this on the back, and there you go, there's your highs. But on the lows, they have to actually curl it. As you just see, it's going to take a lot more time and effort to get this perfect. So, this they can just put on, they're good. This, they actually have to take time and curl it. And make sure it's perfectly curled. Make sure it's perfectly replicated. Also, the toe box is also the same as well. As you do see, the toe boxes are the same. They're both the milky toe as well. So, like I said, there are benefits to having the lows, but the highs, in my opinion, always are going to be the best. They also, I'll show you right quick, they both have the white Jumpman in the soles. Mine, of course, is fading in the Concords. You can't really see it there, but you can. It's in there. But also the highs came with the purple plastic thing. So also the price points were a lot different. The highs were $185 brand new, and the lows were $150. So if you'd rather pay $150, go with the lows. If you want to go more beautiful, go with the highs. So that's just my overall opinion about the shoes. I don't disrespect the lows in any way. I just don't mind the lows. They're not something I would pick up, honestly. There's only a couple lows that I would pick up, like I did say. So there's only a couple pairs of lows that I would get. So also it seems that the lows yellow a lot quicker than the highs. As you see, these are from earlier this year, and look how yellow they are. But we go to the highs, look how barely mine are. Mine are only yellowed around the little pods, the grip units. See, mine are just yellow around there. Of course, the lighting's not like best in here, so it's gonna look more yellow. But look how icy they are on the sides. Of course, there's a little bit of yellowing right there, but as you do see, they're just icy. But if you go to this, it's evident. The yellowing is very evident on the sides, and on the toe box as well, and on the other side. So these will yellow quicker. It does seem like, but also, I don't know if it's just me, but if you look, I'll push down on the patent leather here, if I can. It doesn't go down, so this is a lot harder, as you do see. Like, I'm pushing down on it, it barely goes down. But if we go to the highs, it just pushes right down. There's not really a bunch of surface here, but it's like a brick. And also, the toe boxes are just a little different, too. These go, if I can cover it with my hand here, as you just see, they go up and then straight, like that, right? But if we go to the highs, they just slant up. See? So path lengths are also the same, are also different in their own ways. But overall, they're the same. Very clean shoes overall. I like them both. They're both dope. But like I said, what I would prefer is the highs over the lows. But I mean, I would pick up the lows if I wasn't able to pick up the highs. I'd settle for the lows. But there we go, guys. That's just an overall look of the differences between the lows and the highs. Stay tuned for the review of the lows. Of the highs and the lows on my channel. Because I will have those videos coming soon. I just wanted to go ahead and get this video ready for you guys. Go and post it. So, there you guys. Hope you guys enjoy. That was just a little review of a comparison between the highs and the lows. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in our video. Later, guys.